ผู้กองแม่ฮะ แม่กอมอัมโกกอมกอมอูผมก็ก็
เ
Hey!
Heo, ha. Wow, wow.
Testing. There we go. I think it's working now. Yeah, okay, great. Well, thanks for the catch, Vane. I just started streaming and it was entirely quiet. I think what happened was I must have either accidentally bumped the commentary mute on the button on the Elgato or something. I don't know, but whatever. It's working now. I'll have to put a note in when I archive this thing. Thanks a bunch, though. Thank you so much. Let's see what I got. 1 second. Just realized I tangled up on my wires. Alright, I think I got it there. Okay. Okay, should be good at this point. Turned it up just a notch. Maybe that'll be a little better. Okay, let's just give this game a shot. I think. An old favorite or a blatant rehash. Regardless, you'll be climbing aboard the trusty saucer of peril to blast some plants to pieces. Different killers are worth different scores. Alright. Okay, so this is a shooting gallery then, I guess. Okay. Wasn't really paying attention like I should have been during the menu there. Oh well. We'll see how it goes. Kind of weird that this is a level in this game though. Alright. So it looks like he has to hold down a button here for auto fire, which is good. The sound effect's kind of annoying though, I gotta admit. Apologies to all. Alright. There we go. Get those. Take down these grunt bolts while we're at it. It's weird that they just were like, hey, let's just put a straight up Star Fox level on this thing, basically, but well, that's what they did. I guess Star Wars Arcade would probably be a more accurate comparison for someone my age. But either way. So I have some time left on this one. Ah, there we go. There we go. A 350, huh? That's a high score from how this thing looks. This is not a level that I will be running a lot of times today, I think. This will be something we'll save for the end if I don't at least come close to getting to the trophy here or something, because I could imagine this getting very annoying listening to the sound effects over and over again. I could just mute the in-game sound effects, maybe. That'd be the way to do it. For, this level if I have to make another run. Yeah. There we go. That was a good one. This one's off at the corner here. I'm not really getting him. There we go. Up here. Alright, let's keep along the bottom. Fantasy Star Online 2 on Steam, huh? Yeah, it's always good to have your game on Steam if you feel like printing money, is how I've always felt about it. not even in Jiggy territory yet in this thing, huh? Jiggy territory is 350. That's pretty crazy. I didn't even think about it. Must be way higher if you want to get the TT. Yeah, Microsoft Store. I can understand not wanting to play anything using the Microsoft Store version. Of anything. Oh, come on, can I get those blue ones back there? Ah! My hopes, they're fading. They're fading very rapidly. Okay, come on, game. Just... Okay, we've made Jiggy territory at least. Okay, so at least it's not a total failure here, no matter what happens the rest of the way. How far off are we, though, from... Yeah, is that the end? Yep, okay, well at least we got a Jiggy out of this. I'm not going to rerun this one right now. We'll do it later. Yeah, okay. Yes, now we'll be recognized as aliens for sure. Hope you like that Jiggy, my interplanetary friend. Yeah, I played Fall Guys today for the first time. They finally got the servers working after they were on fire yesterday. I actually won the whole thing on my third try, so that was pretty amazing. But that game's a blast, and it's one of the free PS Plus games this month, so that's cool. Let's see. Well, free in quotation marks since it's PS Plus, but you know what I mean. Okay, so, let's see. We gotta get down to some other challenges here. Actually, they're showing one above us here. Right here, I didn't... I wonder what it... I certainly didn't see any hide or head nor hide of it, but maybe we fly up here and take a search again for this next one. Come on, handles? Yeah, good handles there. Okay. Ugh. It's a good thing I wasn't a pilot on the Death Star raid. Alright. Let's see, so where is this one at? Showing it down from here. Okay. Yeah, things would not end up well for the Rebels if I was one of the pilots on the Death Star raid. Okay, let's drop further down here. Alright, we're almost there. Okay, just keep coming down gently until it shows us on the level of the challenge, wherever that challenge may be. I'll pay no mind to the fact that our wing seems to be broken, and that could be a very bad thing. So it's showing a challenge on this level, somehow. Oh, okay, maybe it's through that hatch there. That hatch looks very solid, actually. Huh. Okay, well, let's just get to the ground level here. Yeah, because we're having some trouble right now. Okay, there, we made it. We made it to the ground level without breaking. Okay. Okay, let's bring the wings back in. Maybe not the best time to have them out there. I was trying for. Alright. And now to figure out the mysterious location of this other challenge. I don't think it's up that way. So... Huh. Where is it? Let's fly through here. See if it's somewhere over this way. It appears we're on the right track. Oh yeah, there it is, right up there, I think. Let's get through here, and I think we'll be at it. I could be wrong. Also, the getting through here part, I'm not very good at that either. Alright. through here, up to the top. Alright. I think we've done it. I think we've arrived in the right area here. Whoa! Well... Okay. So the vehicle took a tumble. Is there anything over this way? Yeah. Don't need a vehicle to do this. I just gotta get up here to where this challenge is. Okay, so it's showing it around here. It must be on the opposite side of the airlock here. Let's bring the vehicle over. Alright, there we go. And... okay, is that it down there maybe? No, but we're headed towards it. We're headed in the right direction. Alright. So that's gotta count for something, right? Alright. So it's this hole. Okay, we went in the wrong hole last time. There it is. Challenge found. And challenge found is only one step from challenge complete. Berry Ripe Indeed, a player's choice event. Klungo's Triple S dream almost come true. Delicious floatberry fruit, destined for Klungo's Triple S belly. Help ripen fruit. Oh, wait, he's just emphasizing like a snake or a reptile one. I was thinking more in the terms of like game design budgets. Small problem. Klungo, forget watering canned fruit. What do we do for helping? Surely not a Jiggy. Maybe shiny Jiggy. Also, Klungo let Bear and Bird have first taste of floatberry fruit. Let's do it, Kazooie. I can't wait to stuff my face. And win another Jiggy, obviously. That's important too. The floatberry fruits require ripening. Fortunately, all they need is some water, so bring a vehicle capable of reaching the fruits and getting them into contact with water. Okay. So, I actually have a plan for this. Okay, we will make... well, actually, we'll take one of our vehicles, and we're just going to make a slight modification. Because I'm ready for this one. Okay. Let's see. We just need some sort of load-bearing... the big sky? That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. And we're going to take it in here. Into the workshop. Okay. And for the first time, we have a reason to use this gadget. The liquid squirter. I presume it's water. If it is, that will certainly make completing this task way easier. Let's see, where can we stick it at on the vehicle, though? I guess right here would be a great spot. Let's go to the test track just to see how it sprays out. Oh yeah, that water comes out just fine. Okay, should be good. Okay. Exit the garage. We'll save this as a new vehicle. Custom vehicle, code number... there we go. Very simple to remember. Alright, and... oh yeah, I need to accept the challenge? Yeah. My bad. Accept the challenge, don't back away from the challenge. Okay, here we go. So we just gotta get to them and water them, basically. Oh yeah, I should probably spread the wings that I have if I'm gonna fly, you know? Yeah, definitely part of flying, having the wings actually out. Okay, so I need to get 10 of them watered, huh? Okay, let's just land in here. Okay, okay. Back up the vehicle a little bit. See if this works. Oh yeah, it definitely does. How unfortunate though. It seems like, yeah. It doesn't seem like this is a good vehicle. It doesn't seem like I really need a haul them looking at. It looks like I could just knock them into one. In which case, I actually have a better vehicle. Let's see. It was one of the ones we had for the end here. Grunty, the finale vehicle. Yeah, we could just make a slight modification of that, maybe. If we didn't already. I think we might have one saved here, actually. No, we don't, it looks like. Okay, that's fine. We will take the vehicle from the finale. And we will modify to just move the sticky ball in the front and drop all that stuff in the water. It shouldn't be any issue, I would think. Vehicle database. No, workshop, yeah. We will modify the vehicle, get rid of the grenade launchers, take the ball, and just stick it on the front. There we go. Not bother saving this one. Okay. Here we go. Let's make this work. Okay, drop in right here. That's great. Drive off the edge here. Okay, great. That's free in the water already. Okay. Back this up. Okay, back into the air. Actually, no, not a good way of doing this. Just not where I need to be yet. Alright. Alright. We will take the sticky ball off, even though it's not bad. And we'll just put a bunch of springs on the front of this thing. Yeah, they'll send the ball. They'll send the things flying everywhere. The fruits, and they'll get knocked into the water that way. That's probably a solid stratagem, is what I'm thinking here. Let's give that a shot. I just love how fast you can iterate on your failures in this game. All right, here we go. There we go. Let's see how it works. Okay, yeah, this one can work. As long as my my flying skills don't end up sinking the whole project, but we'll see. Okay, we're down. There we go. Blast him out of here. Okay, that's good so far. Missed a few there. Ah, well, let's give it a restart. We definitely have the right idea. Definitely have the right idea. We almost had it that time. Just right from the get-go, you know? Definitely the kind of start you're looking for, and I just need to get my appropriate finish. Alright. Good landing? Yeah, really good landing. Okay, start getting these things out of here. Okay, okay. So that's a number of them out. And in the water. So now we need to get 3 more out. Okay, 8. Or maybe not. 8 didn't land. 1 didn't land there. The line is blast. That's a shame. Okay, send those flying. That one didn't go out. Okay, that one did. Still need 1 more in the time allotted. Gonna make it or not? We made it. I think we got the time frame. Let's see. It's gotta be awful close. Within like a sec. Yep, we got it. Nice. Oh, yeah, about PSO2. Yeah, it's a good thing they did that. You know, no one likes using the Microsoft Store for anything really. And you know, games being on Steam, it's basically, if you want to print money, that's a great way to do it, you know, put your game on Steam. So yeah, that was a great thing for them to do, certainly. What else we got here? So that's another challenge complete. Still have... What do we got in this level, though? Let's return to town to take a look. Be a quicker way to check the gate than actually, you know, driving back to the gate. Okay, so we have 2 time trials we're missing in there. But we do have all the jiggies now. Let's keep moving around here. Some of those ones are a little bit of a pain. At least one of them is. I don't want to do that Star Fox-esque one again today. Here, Terranium of Terror Act 3. 2 time trials we need in here and 1 more jiggy. I was playing in that vein, but I had so far about $800 now in vet bills, so probably not. Things just, you know, it's a shame. It's just been a hard time, and unless they get that next stimulus payment out, I'm really going to be hurting, honestly. So, yeah, I don't think I'll have to pass on it, unfortunately. I was looking forward to, you know, doing like a co-stream with you on it, but it just can't happen now. Let's see. Gotta go fly in here, potentially. Where is this? It's not shown on the minimap. Oof. Yeah, it sucks. Let's see what we can do here. Has to be a jiggy here somewhere. Ah, there's one over there, yeah. What do we got down here? Well, it's not a jiggy, but is this a time trial I'm missing? Let's see. Nope, I got that one. Okay. Let's see. Jiggy over this way, perhaps. It's a little bit up from where we are right now. Through this doorway. Alright. Alright. It's on this level, it says. Let's be at the back of the area. Yep, there it is. Alright. Let's work our way to it. Guy sort of reminds me of Grimace if he was green. Player's choice. Hovering Harvest. Okay. So this is one we haven't tried yet. Clungo gather floatberry fruit to make lots of money. Helpful bear arrive at just right time again. Alright. Clungo used fruit to make floaty fruit juice. Best in Galaxy. Clungo finally ready to cash in after hard work. Wait a minute. Didn't we do most of the hard work for you? Clungo not hear bear properly. So go on, pick fruit from air, put it in fruit collector. Then Clungo makes special juice to sell. Okay. So we gotta basically fly, collect the fruit, and put it up in the collector. Okay, the fruit floats high above the collector. So you'll need a flying vehicle capable of pushing or pulling it down. Okay, let's choose a vehicle from our list here. I think we had one called a Baller that could do that. Yeah, it's gonna need wings though. So we'll go into vehicle create, see how this works out for us. Vehicle database, no, workshop, yeah, okay. Flying float, there we go. Some wings. Standardized wings. No, folding's always better. You should always have folding. No matter the reason, you need to have the folding wings. Alright, there we go. I think this vehicle should be good enough for the purpose we have here. Let's back out. If this doesn't work out, I think I might try making like a helicopter-style vehicle so I can get up more easily and, you know, get to the fruit that way. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm thinking just use the ball, though, to get the fruits up. We'll see. We'll see. Let's turn this off. Where are the berries at, anyway? I guess is a great question here. Also, I probably should have put some floaters on this thing. Yeah, okay. Maybe a bit of an epic fail there. Just a bit. Alright. We need like a land, sea, and air vehicle here. Let's see. What can we use? Not that. We won a race a short time ago. Wheels. Yeah, this water vehicle wasn't bad, it just... Okay, let's modify this thing. Okay. We gotta make some alterations to this thing to make it a bit more ideal for this. We don't really need any weapons on this thing. This isn't a weapon-based challenge here. So, we'll get all these weapons off this thing. Completely unnecessary. We'll leave the munitions on for the weight that they provide and stability. Alright. You know what? We also need to move fuel tanks. Move them to the front, put some more weight on the front, that way we can graft wings onto this. Fly and float. There we go. Wings. Folding. There we go. There we go. Great. They match up perfectly. We will modify the vehicle by taking the seat that we have on this thing off and replacing it with a scuba seat. For Banjo. There we go. Scuba seat is good. There we go. So we have the scuba seat, we have the wings. We should probably make some sort of storage for this thing to make this easier. That way we don't always have to rely on the ball if we end up using that. So we'll move these here. Okay, that seems fine. They're lined up proper. Yep, okay. And then we will keep the ammo, but we will instead change its positioning to right here. Okay, and move this ammo here. Can we lower this engine's positioning any without adversely affecting the vehicle's performance? I wonder. We'll know in a second. That looks bad. That looks good there. Okay. Yeah, okay, I think that's fine. Now we will take, for storage, we'll take a tray, a regular tray. Or how about a large tray? Large tray, probably not gonna work. No. But the regular tray will be fine. Okay. So there we go. And with that, I think we're good. We should probably, yeah, we should put some floaters on this thing too. Oh, we have them on. Okay, great. Okay. Let's save this vehicle as another test vehicle. See if that's enough to solve this particular puzzle here that we're going with. We'll call it the W123. Alright. And exit the garage here. Alright. Think we're good. We don't have the ball on this. I forgot to put the ball on. Well, it might not matter. Okay, Okay, so we gotta get 4 pieces for the Jiggy. Right. We have to push the fruits up through there. Where are the fruits located, though? I guess is my question. Yeah, maybe I missed some key bit about this puzzle. Let's quit the challenge and listen to the, you know what? I'll take a look at it here. So we have 93 of 131 Jiggies and 68 out of 97 time trial trophies. So, yeah, give or take, a little better than 2/3, I'd say, roughly, when you look at it all. But, you know, we're making it. It's just, now the bones and the easier challenges have been picked, so it won't be quite as simple as it had been to this point going forward. Yep, I am getting there, though, and I will get there. No matter what. Let's see. Okay, let's see what this challenge was exactly again, because I feel like I missed something. Gather float berries to make lots of money. Yes, we get it. Let's skip to the challenge part. The float berries are ripe, so now they must be gathered. The fruit floats high above the collector, so I need to bring it down. So it's way up there. Okay. Yeah, let's graft a ball onto the front of this thing. Body? No. Gadgets. It's a gadget, I believe. Sticky ball, yeah, okay. Yeah, I feel like having 2 there is maybe not a good idea. So we'll stick with 1, and we will... Oh, you know what? Gotta paint this thing a little bit. Gotta use everyone's favorite color, poop brown. And, okay, there we go. Poop brown on everything, you know, that's the choice of the true artist. Oh yeah, poop brown. Alright, there we go. Looks great. This thing looks amazing. Even the seat. Alright, there we go. Great. Okay, so now we have our poop brown vehicle. Let's exit the garage here. And give it a go. So we have to go way up top. Yeah, I might be better off doing a helicopter here. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, get way up. Find the berries. Okay, the berries are up here. Ah, yes, there they are. Okay. So, let's see. Need 4 for a Jiggy. Okay, you need 4 for a Jiggy. You need to get up there and just shoot the ball into the ball. Okay, that worked. Let's see. I gotta get down to the collector now, though. Can I just bring it down here? Or let it go? Is that enough? Yep, it looks like it is. Okay. So, a little bit of a rough landing. And actually, I do believe the way it's designed, this course is designed here, that I would be better served to have 2 balls. So let's do that. Let's see, go back into the vehicle creator here. We will modify it by taking this ball in the front and moving it to the far end. And then we will take the second ball that we have and putting it not quite opposite of it entirely. We'll put it close enough. Okay, there we go. And let's save that as a new blueprint. We'll call it W123 over the old W123. Yeah, once I finish this game, it's going to be a big thing for me, like, figuring out what the next game that I'll main for the channel will be. Alright, let's see what we got. Up top we go. Okay. Yeah, it'd definitely be better with a helicopter here. But I'm too lazy to go make one right now, so let's see if we can do it this way. Okay, get up here, get up here. Okay, we got this one. Let's see, can we rotate? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Yeah, we just need to do this right. Let's make the helicopter. Okay. It'll only take a second. Create vehicle. We have the basics of a helicopter here. Just need to make a couple minor changes. Okay, get rid of that. And then we'll put on Body. What are super parts? Cube. Okay, and we will start right here. Okay, I think that's probably tall enough. We will get our propeller. Large propeller here. Okay. There we go. Okay. And what else? That'll take us straight up. Let's just take a quick stop in the workshop here, the test track, to see how this works, because I haven't made a ton of these, but... Okay, so that'll take us up, and we have the other propellers to take us forward. Yeah, this thing's a little heavy, though, as it stands, to get up into the air, I guess, with just that. Huh. Okay. So we need more upward force. Okay. Propellers. Still have room for more large propellers, I would say, on this thing, so... Okay, there's room for another one there. And let's see how 2 does. Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay. So, let's keep at it here. Modify this vehicle. We have these propellers forcing us forward here, which... Okay. We can make some differences, some changes, function for us here. Let's keep the forward propellers too, but we can rely more on the power of the jet as it is, I think, to be the propulsion force on this vehicle. Okay, so one there from the outside, one there from the outside. There you see the T-poles still left on that we had to use to put the propellers onto the blocks. Now just abandoned. That's fine. Okay. Let's see if these changes make this helicopter function. Oh, look at that. It goes right up. Yeah, it sure does. And now it doesn't really want to go forward all that well, but you know what? It works. I can just kind of let go of the gas. Goes forward. Yeah, stop. Start it again. Keep going. Yeah, okay, that seems to work. Okay, that'll be fine. Okay, so let's try it. I think we're good here. Let's save this vehicle in the database now. Once again, we'll just replace the other W123 we had there. This isn't really a water challenge, but hey, who cares? Okay, I think we have the vehicle to win this one now. Let's see. Alright, alright. Yeah, we don't even need to have the wings out, do we? Nope. Okay. So up we go. Okay. Oh, I missed my shot. If I put the wings out, is it easier or harder? You'd be surprised. With the wings out, it is definitely harder. Okay. Okay, so just come straight up. Huh, the chains aren't grappling on as well as I thought. Let's give it a restart. This one's a bit of a brain buster, but I'm making progress on it. There's probably other ways to get these down that I'm not thinking of also, just right now. Okay, okay, right up here, right up to them. Very simple. Easy takeoff. Okay. Could actually probably be better served to take down the big jet. Okay, pull these balls back out. Oh. Wow, okay, never mind, never mind. Sound wrong. Anyway, Okay. Okay. Let's quit the challenge for a sec here. Maybe the jet is a little much. Okay. Okay. What else could I use too in place of the sticky? Spoiler, sticky ball, the vacuum maybe. Maybe that's what I need to do. Keep. Okay. Well, you know what? We'll get rid of this. Let's see how the vacuum does. We have 2 of them. The vacuum is quite big. Damn, the vacuum is really big, actually. Okay, okay, let's see how this works. We'll try one of them, just to see how it works. We've used the vacuum before, but it's been a long time. I think it actually brings the thing down cold. And if that's the case... oh, something happened there. Don't know what. But something not good happened there. So, let's head back to the workshop for a second. An immediate fail off the start. Never what you want to, never what you see. You hate to see it, folks. You hate to see it. Alright, okay, let's go to the test track, see what happens here when we start with the vacuum on. Okay. Well, first off, for some reason, it doesn't have a button assignment, so that's not good. And I think it's probably touching the ground. Okay, so let's return back to the workshop. Yeah, okay, workshop. Modify, let's take that vacuum and delete it. Okay. And... okay. Gadgets. We'll use the vacuum. Okay. Wait. Is this different than what I thought it was? Well, I guess we'll see in a moment. Okay, that's the problem. Yeah, I think that was the problem. It vacuums it in and it comes out into something else, right? That's how it works. Okay, so if we put it here, maybe... yeah, okay. I think we got it. Okay. And then we can put another arm here. On the opposite side as a vacuum, maybe? No, like that. Let's rotate it this way. Okay, let's just give it a shot this way. I think it'll pull the item in, put it on top of our vehicle, which, while not ideal, you know, I think it can work. Because these items are rather big, you know, that's the thing. But it just has to basically fall down to the water then at that point, and we could probably push it in pretty easily. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Okay, so we're going up here. Vacuum equipped. Will it pull in the float berries? Is it powerful enough to pull in those float berries? Can I get this thing turned around proper to find out? Is also a question. It's much harder to fly with this vacuum on top, it turns out. Yeah, I think I was thinking of the wrong item when I initially decided, hey, let's use this thing. Okay, let's restart. I think I just kind of borked it all up there while I was trying to take flight. Alright. Oh, whoa. Okay, let's turn around. Come straight up. Turn around. Nice and easy, just gently raise the vehicle. Nah, that doesn't vacuum the whole thing up. I was hoping it would. Okay, so yeah, that's pointless. Alright. Okay, choose your vehicle then. Create vehicle. Okay. Let's workshop this thing again. Okay, we'll get rid of the vacuum then. Alright, no one needs the vacuum. Vacuum's garbage for this. Okay. And instead... let's try this thing. Maybe we can just direct it to the ground using this. We'll see how it works. Okay. So we just float up little by little here. Okay, there we go. Okay, they definitely respond to this thing, to the second blow. I don't know if it's going to be particularly useful for that, though. Yeah, I don't know. Assignment. Go back. Quit the challenge. This is definitely a bit of a brain buster here. Like, it does seem like the best thing would be the sticky ball. Okay, blueprints again. But it didn't seem to be particularly effective other than one time. So maybe I was just executing poorly. I mean, I do have the helicopter working now. Certainly, so it can't be as bad as it was. Alright, let's think about it. We'll try again with the sticky ball, but we'll keep them closer together. Maybe that way they'll be able to get something together. That might be the key. Okay. Gadgets. Try the sticky ball once again. Alright. Boom. To the front. Okay, I'm very eager to look up speedruns of this game to see what people who actually know what they're doing do when they play it. Alright, let's give it another shot here. Sticky ball, helicopter method. Save, and let's take her to the top. Take her to the top. Okay, up we go. This thing turned around. Don't want to go out too far, but I'm not going out far enough either. I'm wasting time getting in the air a little too much. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, we definitely got that one. And now we'll just bring it over here. Okay, drop it off, and that's one. Okay, so that's what we gotta do. Okay. If we could get two at a time, that would be absolutely terrific. But I'm not sure how possible that's gonna be. Partner and setting. Okay, let's give it a restart though. That is it. That is in fact what I have to do. Actually, I think one thing I could do to help myself out here, let's take off some of the propellers. The forward propellers. We'll just go to just the jet. Yeah, because we have too much forward force in this small area. We're getting propelled forward so much that we're having trouble steering the way we'd want. Okay, the jet is enough of a challenge, honestly. Okay, so get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's see if taking those two propellers makes the type of difference that we're looking for here. Okay. Sometimes it's the tiny modifications that make all the difference in this game. Okay, coming straight up. Oh yeah, okay. That's good in that way. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. This is more what we need in terms of the handling. Now, can we just position these things the way we'd want? Wow, we just brought that one right to the ground, huh? It starts floating back up, yeah. Okay, well, if that being the case then, now that the vehicle handles better, that gives us an option here. Let's take the vehicle back to the workshop, okay, and the modification we make is we put one on the rear and one on the front. We have all these spots here where those propellers used to be grafted on with T-poles, so let's get rid of the T-poles. Okay, we move this, let's see, over here is about as close as we can get to the center, really. Okay, and then Modify. We'll take this. These things have to be lined up fairly well, okay? Together, so... Hopefully it doesn't affect the vehicle's weight adversely, but I think this will allow us to get two at once. That's my idea. We'll see how it goes. Float up. Alright, just like that, just like you wanted. Didn't get anything that time, but we can retract it. Okay. Turn it around, turn it around. Okay, float way up. And then position ourselves between a few of them here. Didn't quite get what I wanted there. But you see the idea, in theory anyway. Not sure if it'll be quite as good in practice. Yeah, and they're both connected to the same button, which is unfortunate, but you can't put them on different buttons, so... Okay, so we got one, anyway, doing that. Can we actually do this fast enough, just flying up and down to get 4? Well, that's a good question. Let's give that a shot. I mean, we only need 4 in the period for the trophy. It's true. Okay, let's give it a shot. Here we go. Fast as we can. Okay, so there's one. Let's bring it down. Oh, actually, do we have 2? No, we just have 1. Okay, okay, that's fine, that's fine. We'll get it down here. Okay, there's the first one down. I think timing-wise it looks extremely possible, actually. Okay, so we might have this right now, even. Okay, that's 2. That's 2. Yeah, there it goes. It took a while, but it got in there. Now to get up a bit, turn this around. Nope, not working. Okay, try it again. Nope, can't get it. Alright, alright. Failed there, but... Yeah, this can work. We have enough time. It's giving us enough time to make this work this way. And I like having them on each side because it gives you a chance of connecting whenever you would shoot it. Okay, there's one. Let's get that. Oh, maybe 2? Looks like we got 2 this time. Yeah, we did. Okay, we did it. Right. Drag them under, and let them go. Okay, so we got 2 on the first go, just like we had hoped for. Okay. Okay, there's one more. Or no, we lost it somehow. I guess I missed. Okay, okay, we have time here. I gotta be patient and take my shots. Okay, that's one. Let's get it to the spot we need it in. Right down here. Just fly it under and let it go. Oh, damn, I didn't mean to do that. I lost it and regained it. I didn't want that to happen at all. Okay, okay, let's try that again. Okay, there we go. That'll get us to the 3rd one. We still have a chance here at the 4th. I gotta just hustle. Okay. Nope, didn't get it. Thought I had it, but nope, I definitely did not. Time is running out. We'll have to restart. Damn, that was so close. Alright, alright, alright. Still, our execution's getting better. So, maybe this is the time here, you know? Our execution is improving. Did we get one there? No, we didn't. Okay, okay. It's fine. Alright, let's get this one in. time is, in fact, a waste. I'd say we're right on pace to make it at about 30 seconds per one. That's my guess. Okay. Okay, you're better off getting slightly above, it seems. Okay, we got that one snagged. Falling off the pace right now, but not by much. So there is that. Let's get back up. Gotta pick up the pace a little here. Would help if we could get a fluky 2 together here. Yeah, it seems like going high, up, like that. Like, oh, we got one there, okay. We are a little off the pace though, again, so... Oh wait, there's 2 here. Okay, yeah, so this will do it. Okay, we just gotta get under here and let go. Okay, we've done it. Just have to wait for it to come up. Just have to wait for it to come up. There we go, we got it. Time trial trophy. Very nice. Alright, didn't realize we had snagged 2 there. I thought I had only got the 1. When I went fishing. Somehow I hooked on 2. Whew. Oh wait, no. It was only a jiggy. We needed better time than that. Okay, so no time trial trophy. My bad. Okay, 148, not enough time. You actually need a very good time. I must have just missed it. It must be 145. Okay. Well, let's give that another shot then. Let's give that another shot. You're definitely close. Definitely close. Alright. Yeah, and that's how I have to approach it. I have to come from above. Death from above. Huh. Alright. Okay, we got 2 off that by positioning the ball just right on each side. Now we just gotta get up here and drop them off. Okay, that's the first 2. Okay, now if we could just repeat that process, that'd be great. Don't think it would be quite so easy though, but as that was. Okay, now turn around here. Yeah, because they're not really spaced proper here. Well, maybe these 2 are. I think we did it. Yep, we got them. Okay, now we just have to get these 2 back. And we'll be done. Okay. Okay, get out of the way here, and I believe we've got this time trial trophy cinched up. Yep, there we go. Wow. That was awesome. It's great when you make a vehicle and it works exactly like you want. That was awesome. Alright. All Klungo's orders filled and more. Besides, bearer earned payment and bonuses. Come back to help again soon. Excellent. Alright, so that one's clear. So, let's return to the town for just a moment here. Gotta take a look here, because, I can't remember what was left in that level. Okay, so we're still missing a time trial trophy in that level somewhere. Huh. Okay. Let's see if we can, let's see if we can find it. No? Okay, the time trial trophy we're missing. We just gotta check with all the nearby challenges, and I guess it's one of them for sure. Wish I knew which one, just a glance at it, but I don't. Yep. Exciting times here. Perhaps it's this one here right in front of us. Alright. Try through that. Did I do the time trial here? Yes, I did. Alright, so it's not that one. So if it's not that one, then maybe it's the one over this way. Nope, I got that one too. Alright. Yeah, I wish there was like a quick level select or something in this for after you beat the game. Would be so convenient. Let's see, what can we turn up to E here on this? Keep driving up, I guess, see what about the ones up here, see if we missed any of the ones up towards the top. Alright. Yeah, this is just such a long drive up this thing. It's so easy to go off the edge. So it's a little nerve-wracking. There we go. Oh, okay, there we go. Barely made it. Okay, here's one. Let's see. Is it this one that I need time trial? Yes, it's this one. Okay, there's a player's choice event. Flower Power Shower. Okay, the mysterious flower at the top of the terrarium is about to spew out and grunt about trouble. Load vehicle, follow your weapons, blast in the sky. Okay, yeah, this is that one. Okay, let's take a vehicle that we used at the end of the game here. Finale vehicle. Let's see, is that it? Or grunty vehicle? Yeah, there, the grunty vehicle. Okay, let's see if we can do it with this one. Gotta shoot down the enemies at a certain speed that was very, very hard. You know what? This would be easier with a helicopter. Let's just turn this thing into a helicopter. Yeah, this whole level. Everything's easier with a helicopter here. So, choose vehicle. Let's make some modifications to this vehicle so that it's a helicopter. Select. Okay, okay. We will move the ammo to here. Alright. And then we'll take some super cubes for the body. Alright. And we will put them here. Alright. And that's good. We will get a propeller, a large propeller. Okay. Rotate that way. We will take off the smaller ones and align them in a way to help put this thing in the air, as opposed to pushing it forward. Using our experience that we just got building a helicopter in this last challenge. Okay, there we go. I think that's good. Let's take a look at the test track real quick. Go floating straight up. Got that, got the laser. Keeps going up in the air. Pretty easy. Turning simple, you know. Yeah, okay, I think that'll be good. Between this thing having auto aim and the deadly laser beam, I think I'm in good shape. We'll see though. Actually, yeah, let's save this too as a new vehicle, because yeah, this is definitely a different vehicle than what the one I'm modifying was. We'll just throw. There we go. The Queen. Okay. Exit garage, and let's do it. Yeah, this thing auto aims with the egg, what is it, the clockwork Kazes, so that'll kill enemies that way. And I also have the powerful laser cannon, but it eats up ammo, so I have to be a little more judicious with my shots on that thing. The Kazes eat up ammo too, honestly. I have a grenade launcher, so maybe I should use it more. Let's see how this works. The Kazes are doing okay work, but not... Yeah, I think maybe the Kazes aren't actually really helping. They're just wasting ammo because they're not killing fast enough. Okay. So... we'll modify this vehicle and take the Kazes off, I guess? Or maybe it's because I have them pointing up and not forward? Okay, let's think about this. Let's take them off for now. Okay. And the laser is just wasteful. I mean, that is true. We will put some cubes there to hold the position that the Kazes were using. Some super cubes in, yeah, okay. For those propellers, yeah. Okay, great. And then, let's see. Weapon. We will put the flamethrower on. Right here. And we will get rid of the laser. Okay. Because it's just too hard to aim. What else? Let's get rid of the grenade launchers, actually. Actually, yeah. Weapons. Let's just try it this way first, just to see how effective the flamethrower is. And if that's not good, then we're gonna switch to just using all egg guns in a wide spread, like an aim shotgun kind of spread, and see how that works. Also, there's some reason here the button assignment did not save for anything. So let's get rid of the wings on this thing, because the wings are in fact useless. Okay. Actually, I guess we'll just delete the welder's breath is what we'll do, and then reinstall them. Leave the wings on, because right now they are holding some propellers in a good position, even if they're not deployed. Okay. Weapons. Use ammo. We deleted it. Now we'll put it back on, and hopefully this time it gloms on to the button layout. Let's take a look at the test track just to be sure. It did this time. Okay, great. Yeah, let's see how powerful the flamethrower is, because if it does enough damage to take those things out fast, I would be very happy just to fly around and, you know, melt them. That's a plan. Always. Okay, so here we go. Get up here, and... You know what? I didn't realize it. I know why the Kazes weren't working. I now know why the Kazes weren't working. We're gonna change this. We're gonna use the Kazes. It's because I had them in the wrong spot. I had them pointing up. The enemies are deploying from the down direction. They're actually being shot up into the air by that tree. I somehow did not realize that until just now. And the welder's breath doesn't have enough of a spread. So let's try this with the Kazes. Again, I think they'll be a lot better this time, because I'll have them pointing in a direction where they will be near, you know, zooming in on the enemies right away. This actually could be a problem though, finding a spot to put them that way. Alright, so let's make some modifications to the vehicle here. Okay, we'll put it here. Okay. We'll have to move these. Okay. Okay, great. Now we'll get our Clockwork Kaz weapons. Right over here. And we will point them down like so. They're gonna be touching the ground though. Well, I don't think it'll be an issue since we're just gonna be taking off once. You know, we'll see how it goes. Exit the garage and give it a shot. Yeah, this will be interesting to see how it works. As long as it's not firing immediately before I take off, that'd be a problem. Okay. Well, I said it. And it happened. Okay. So we're over them now. Let's see how these things do. Okay, let's get way above. Way above here and just keep floating around. Yeah, it's not really enough, I guess. Okay, if I just parked the vehicle right here, maybe. Nope, nope, it's not gonna happen. Okay. Okay, so the Kaz is out of the question. So let's go to our egg shotgun strategy now. Vehicle. Make the modifications we need right now. Okay, get rid of these Kaz. Okay. And weapons. Ammo. Using ammo. Let's see. The egg turret. I wonder if the egg turret. Let's take a look at the turret. We could perhaps just fly that thing up, board the turret, and shoot down the enemies. We used the grenade launcher to some success before on this level. But it was not with the kind of consistency you need to clear it in a trial time. So let's see if we can do it with... Oh, okay, we need to make a way to get up here for Banjo, I guess. That's something we did not have. Right there, okay. Let's just see how it goes. Oh yeah, this thing shoots high and far and fast. Yeah, I think this would be possible. Yeah, look how slow the ammo's going down too. Okay, okay, let's restart the challenge. We might be able to just do it that way. Probably be better though if we had a higher vantage point to shoot from. So why don't we try get over here. Turn this thing around. And park up here. Oh, that's not what you want, ever. Okay. Okay, restart the challenge. Not quite, but you see what I'm going for here. Get the high perch, then man the turret, and just gun them down. That might be the easiest way to do this. Because the egg turret has real launching range that the grenade launcher just didn't have. So even for the lack of power, it might make up for it in sheer volume of shots. Not that side. We don't want it in that side. We want it in this side. Okay, thank you. Okay, there we go. Let's start shooting. It is taking a lot more hits, so I guess that is a downside. Still. I wonder how much time I actually have. Is it 1 minute, or is it... Yeah, it looks like it's exactly a minute. Okay. So we did 30 in about... in a short amount of time there. Let's see if we can just do it from the ground. Yeah. Okay. Sure, you can get them right as they're popping out too, that'll help. Alright. Alright, good start here, I feel like. Time-wise, we're kinda right on the cusp of making it or not making it. It's hard to really get a read on their, life meters or whatnot, so that is an issue. But since these aren't like one-hit kills here with these things, like some of the other weapons are, but it is what it is. And I didn't really think about it, but I guess we could always just throw a Kaz up here too. Some Kazes on here. And that would actually kill at least some enemies while we're doing this. Okay, so yeah, we made it almost with just the egg cannon and nothing else there. From the ground. So if we throw some Kazes on and they pick off some enemies too, just a few even, you know, I think it'll help. So let's give it a shot. Weapons. Okay. Use ammo. Clockwork Kaz. It will drain our ammo a little faster, but the eggs use virtually nothing, so, as you saw. Okay. Exit the garage. Save. Yeah, we'll save. This is a new blueprint. Custom vehicle. There we go. Great. Give it a shot. Very close that time. On the cusp of success. Okay. So there the Kazes go to work. Okay, and now we go to work too. And hopefully those Kazes take stuff out alongside us here. You see them flying out, they're hitting stuff, so yeah, it's a good sign. Plus they do splash damage, I believe, being explosive. So it could, you know, take out some of the ones that we are just getting glancing blows on even. Ammo's holding up just fine in these circumstances. We are halfway. That's gonna be close. I don't think we're gonna make it from the looks of it right now, though. We'll see. No, maybe we will, actually. It's starting to look pretty favorable for us now, suddenly. It's gonna be tight no matter what. Yeah. Next few seconds here will tell. We did it. Yeah, alright. I'm still doing 9. It's just, right now I'm only doing it once a week until this whole situation with the dog resolves to a satisfactory point. I'm doing Banjo twice a week, 9 once a week, and Deadly Premonition once a week. That's just how it is, and then, you know, if I can jam in a bonus stream somewhere, I'll play some random game. Just because I don't want to, you know, play something that's on the schedule, off the schedule. And it's going to be a long time for 9 regardless, because I'm only playing, like, you know, 2 hours at a time. But once this whole situation with the dog comes back to normal, I'll be back to twice a week, and I'll get it done. I'll get that game done, because I enjoy it. Yeah, I get you. There we go, so we got that time trial trophy. Let's head back to town now, because we definitely have some jiggies that we picked up to bank here. And I think we probably have some time trial jiggies, at least one, waiting for us too. So let's see, where is the jiggy switch? Right over here. Yeah, okay. So we have 3 waiting for us here. Yeah, the last time I played 9, I just met Echo, and did a fun cooking sequence. And then I realized that I'm probably due for like a grind session in that game, because I haven't really done any grinding yet, and the items are starting to pass me by a little bit, I feel like. So, next time I play that game, I'm mainly just going to be doing a grind session. Thinking about just doing the grind session off stream. I don't know how people feel about that though. We'll see. Let's see. Oop. Accidentally bumped that police officer. That's not good. Oh, come on, Rhino, get off me. There we go. There we go. Alright, turn these 3 jiggies in here. So that's going to put us up to 96 jiggies. Oh, there's new parts. Let's see, super wheels. Oh, wow. Oh, that's got to make some of these more, Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too. Yeah, because no one likes watching grinding except for Masochist. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. All that talking I was doing at the start when you came in, that's right, it was all muted. I was going to say, I caught up on your Chrono Cross stream. I watched it on YouTube. Holy crap, that dungeon was crazy. And like, the big reveal in the middle, I mean, jeez. That game went nuts on us right there. That's for sure. Oh yeah. Let's see. Let's go visit Trophy Thomas. Yeah, it's getting really exciting. That game is getting really exciting. Yeah, I was gonna. I didn't watch it live, the stream, because the Penguins were playing that night. But yeah, it was. I was glad I caught up on the YouTube. That was a hell of an episode. Let's see, and yeah, we do have a Jiggy here. All right. Yep. And warp back to Mumbo's Motors. Oh man, that stinks. Yeah. Just slide in here. Alright, great. So that puts us at 97 Jiggies and 70 time trial trophies. We've made significant progress today. And, you know, we're hitting that 2-hour mark right now. So, I think that's probably a good time to wrap up today's stream. Vane, thank you for stopping by. The others who showed up as well, appreciate your watching as always. Yeah, speaking of SS Vane here in the chat, he has an amazing channel where he plays JRPGs. He's a big Tales of fan. If you're seeing this on YouTube, his Twitch is twitch.tv/SSVAIYN, Vane. He's a great streamer, and I think you'd really enjoy it if you enjoy JRPGs, so make sure you watch it. Anyway, have a good day, everyone. I'm Code Maniac, and I'll see you in the next one.